Hey there, how's it going guys, and welcome back today for another Fortnite Battle Royale video right here on the channel, and thanks so much for tuning back in. Today we're going to take a look at the road trip skin, when it's going to come out, when we can first get a glimpse of it, everything it could possibly be, and a whole lot more guys. You are definitely going to want to stick around for the entirety of this video. I have all the info you need to know, so make sure to stick around. If I could ask you guys to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate that, and we're on our way to 400k subscribers, so definitely help out if you can. And with that said, let's get into it. You guys already know what the road trip skin is. He is going to be a skin that is unlocked at the end of the completion of 7 different weeks worth of challenges within the game. We are currently on week 5, and week 6 is just a couple days away, and that means we are very close to being able to officially use the road trip skin within the game, and I am extremely excited. I'm gonna have to hop on my grind and get some of these challenges done before week 7 rolls around though. Let me know how far along you guys are in the challenges, and let me know if you're aiming to unlock the road trip skin as soon as you can in week 7. He will be here before you know it, and the main question everyone has is, what is this skin going to be? Exactly how is he going to tie into the storyline, and what is he going to do? Well, we don't know everything for sure because, of course, it hasn't really been leaked. There hasn't been much information on the road trip skin until now. Today, courtesy of Fortnite Leaks over on Twitter, we got some news, not necessarily something absolutely astronomically huge, but some news as it relates to the road trip event for Fortnite. So Fortnite Leaks actually put out this tweet in which they said we can expect new files regarding the road trip skin this Tuesday. We have been thinking, what if the road trip skin is something from history? It's something with a majority of the color black and has 4 different costume changes like the blockbuster skin. Now, just to make sure this Tuesday was tomorrow, I was kind of confused on the wording there. I responded to the tweet and asked. He clarified and said tomorrow. It looks like we may be getting our first official hint, actual in-game files, evidence of what the road trip skin is going to be tomorrow with the new content update, of course. There's going to be a new update tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's going to include the introduction of the heavy sniper, the new weapon coming into the game tomorrow, alongside a couple of other things. But the important thing here is Epic generally will put new stuff into the files with every update and every passing content update, and it looks like we may be getting our first bit of information as to what the road trip skin is going to look like, or maybe even the official name. It might just be road trip, I don't know, because like in season 4, the blockbuster skin, that was the name of the challenge, but it turned out his name was actually the visitor, so it might be the same kind of thing here where it's the road trip skin, but he actually has another name, and hopefully we will be able to uncover all this stuff tomorrow. It looks like it anyway, and Fortnite Leaks has been a pretty good, reliable Twitter source, so we'll just have to wait and see. And if anything does happen, you can count on me to update you tomorrow as fast as I can. That's not all the info we got today, though. We also got some more information as it relates to the Save the World road trip event. Now, let me explain later, but let me read this first. It says the road trip heroes for Save the World are almost ready. There will only be one male version, and it is the Commando. There will be a female Commando and a female Constructor and a female Ninja. All of these heroes are for a road trip event for Save the World. Only thing left is to add the models. Now, I know it is Save the World, it's not Battle Royale, but previously we have had a lot of links between the two games. The best example is in Season 3, when the meteor was coming down, you could see it up in the sky in Battle Royale, and you could also see it in the sky in Save the World. In fact, I believe there was a quest line to figure out what that thing was in the sky. So it's not uncommon for Epic to sort of have links between their two game modes. We're gonna have to wait until these leaks come out to know for sure. But what if the road trip skin and Battle Royale turns out to be one of these, skins from the road trip event in Save the World? Maybe the road trip skin turns out to be one of these ninjas or commandos that's been leaked in the Save the World game files. I'd be on board with that. A ninja skin definitely sounds like it would be really cool. And I mean, the road trip skin, at least the silhouette that we have available to see in game, does look like it is a cloaked figure. It does look like it is some guy with a hood, some dark figure, and a ninja definitely kind of fits that mold. So I am extremely excited to see what Epic Games pulls and what they decide to do with this whole road trip skin, because it's going to have serious serious effects on the rest of the season in terms of the storyline, and basically everything goes. It's gonna be huge. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think the road trip skin is going to be, and would you be excited if it were any of those skins that were leaked from the Save the World version of the game? I think a ninja skin would be absolutely awesome. Alright, so you guys know there is snow falling on the Viking Mountain kind of near Greasy Grove, and a couple weeks ago I made a video talking about how it could possibly eventually start spreading out into other areas and cover up other parts of the map and have this kind of snowy, wintry biome. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to happen, courtesy of another tweet from Fortnite Leaks, and essentially you can see he says, "Fake news! Season 6 will not be an Ice Age era, or the map will not be covered with snow. These files have been in the data since the beginning of Season 5 because of the Viking place that is snowing. That doesn't mean Season 6 is going to be an Ice Age era." And of course you can see different like sounds in this folder that would be played if people step on snow. This has been in the game's coding ever since Season 5 even came out. And according to him, it looks like we are not going to be seeing a winter biome. We are not going to be seeing any sort of expansion of the snow, which is kind of unfortunate. I was kind of, holding out hope that that would happen. I think that would be pretty cool to, have like a snowy mountain. Of course, we have a little bit more variety with the terrain now with Season 5, because of course we have all of the green grass area that was there before. And we also have the desert biome, which is of course sandy. And I don't know about you guys, but when I play there and I land there and I end up there somehow, I almost feel like I'm playing on an entirely new map. I think adding that desert biome was such a great idea for Season 5. It's not exactly such a popular place anymore. I remember right when Season 5 started, basically everyone was falling into Paradise Palms in the surrounding area, and now it's kind of died out a bit, as, new places typically do, and you do not end up there every game you play, and honestly, it's kind of rare to end up there, but when you do go there, it's fun, it's refreshing, and it makes you feel like you're playing on a different map, and I think that's great. And I think eventually, to keep, competitive, because of course Black Ops 4 and tons of other games are coming. Black Ops 4 with the Blackout mode, which is supposed to be very similar to Battle Royale here. I'm pretty sure that's what sparked the whole Battle Royale thing from Call of Duty in the first place. But to stay competitive, I think Fortnite will eventually have to put out a new map. They can't just keep adding to this map. I think eventually they will be putting out a new map. If you look at other popular Battle Royale games like H1Z1 and PUBG, a large part of their success was adding new maps. Now maybe they could keep this map and just have the new one coexist with the old one, but that kind of raises a ton of other problems, the main one being splitting the community up. So I don't know how that would work, and I don't know how they would introduce it, but I think adding a new map eventually is going to be a big part of Fortnite's long-term continued success. I sincerely hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like down below. Let's shoot for somewhere around 1,500 likes. That'd be awesome, guys. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, of course, go ahead and make sure you are subscribed with post notifications turned on so you can be notified and among the first to learn about anything that's happening in Fortnite, guys. Like I said before, I do my best to be fast and really prompt with this stuff. So if you love Fortnite and you love keeping up to date with the new stuff, this is definitely the place to be. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and until next time, I'll catch you later.